My name is Breganowski.
And I'm Austin Morales, and you're watching The Inner Gamer On.
And today we are going to be talking about Atari. Yes, Atari, that we haven't heard of in forever, is investing in video game hotels, destinations, 8 countries around the world, 8 cities around the world that are going to be gaming hotels to check out.
And as always, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and bang that bell because we know you want to.
Do it now. In other news, Atari, the people that are making the VCS right now, that who knows when that's coming out, does some weird shift where they jump out and say, hey, we're announcing a series of gaming hotels coming to the United States. So this is very interesting. Found this on Destructoid. And yeah, Atari, the company that hasn't really been huge in the news other than this VCS, has said that they're going to enter hospitality, bring out branded gaming hotels in 8 U.S. cities, and it's going to be one-of-a-kind video game-themed destinations in Phoenix, Arizona, followed by lodgings in Austin, Texas, Chicago, Illinois, Denver, Colorado, Las Vegas, Nevada, San Francisco, California, San Jose, California, and Seattle, Washington. And they have come out and said, quote, "We are thrilled to partner with GSD Group and True North Studio to build the first ever Atari-branded hotels across the United States. Together, we'll build a space that will be much more than just a place to stay. Atari is an iconic global brand that resonates with people of all ages, countries, cultures, and ethnic backgrounds, and we cannot wait for our fans and their families to enjoy this new hotel concept." So the hotel actually looks kind of badass. It's got like a gigantic Atari logo on the side of it that glows. And each hotel is going to have game rooms housing consoles as well as AR and VR setups. Atari is hoping that some of the bigger locations will be used as venues for tournaments and eSports events. And alongside the paraphernalia of gaming, the hotels will include places such as meeting rooms, gyms, restaurants, bars, and movie theaters, as well as a place to, of course, sleep. So this is a weird freaking idea. And the fact that Atari's doing it is also weird. But I kind of think this could be really genius.
Yes. Initially, I was like, okay, this is crazy. But I think there's a lot of conventions happening in these cities.
Oh, yeah.
So if you could bring the convention crowd to your hotel at least once a year, I think that's a good thing, along with other conventions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
hosting other tournaments and stuff like that. Like building these hotels, if you have big enough room, like if they just have a space that can house, I don't know, a space attached to that can house 1,000, 1,500 people to seat and have like a tournament there and then have all these meeting rooms and stuff like that could be a really, really big deal.
Yeah, this could be really good
for
them. I mean, I think it's going to have to be small. You know, I don't know what a standard, person centered amount of people that could stay in a hotel, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think like how big it should be, how many people should stay there, how many people would attend an event, how many people they could fit in those rooms. Because you were saying like 1,500.
Yeah. Well, that'd be for like a convention space.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's a weird thing because like
even if you have other conventions, you just say, hey, here's a free ticket to check out the hotel and go play some games over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you host some extra like side events there as well.
It could be kind of like the Gaylord, where it's the Gaylord is not everybody goes there to stay the night. They go there for expos. They go there to eat. They go there to. I mean, if they're gonna have a movie theater here and they're gonna have like gaming rooms and stuff like that, like you could just come here and like do like at that gaming cafe that I went to up in Richardson, where you just sit in there and play video games for like 6 hours or whatever, and rent out a space just to do that. And then if you want to stay the night with your friends and have like a party, you can also do that.
And what was the hotel we went to that hosted the Game Fest?
Sheraton.
It could be something like that where you have like 3 or 4 floors of space.
Right.
You could have all kinds of things going on.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome.
And not have shitty elevators.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be ideal.
This could be genius, man. They could be honest. It's just weird that it's Atari and they have this giant Atari logo. And I don't agree with their little statement they had that Atari is known to everybody. At this point, they've been on their way out for decades.
Yeah, they're a brand that's known to older people and stuff like that. But like the kids nowadays don't know what Atari is.
No.
And that's a problem. They need to figure out how to reinvigorate themselves. They just have been struggling. And
First off, how are they still alive? Have they been bought up by anybody? And how do they have this much money to invest in all this stuff? Obviously, they have investors, but holy crap, man. This is too much.
I don't know what they've been up to lately. Like, they're on the stock market, and they're apparently trading at, let's see, they're on the, what is the stock market? I don't even know what they're on. They're trading like 37 cents, so they're not doing well. But I don't know what they've been doing. Man.
This is all in, I feel like.
Let's see, Infograms. Oh, they acquired Cryptic Studios, which is an MMORPG developer.
That's cool.
But I don't know what games. They haven't put out any games in a while.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't know. It's really strange. But I mean, this could be a great plan because there's conventions that happen everywhere, and they do partnerships with other hotels. If Atari can own like the rights to have people host conventions at their space that are gaming anything, I mean, these are 8 locations that are prime for that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you can have a Warhammer convention there, and then like, oh, you want to take a break from tabletop? Well, here, play some games.
Right. Yeah.
Like, try out some of these awesome games we have that you didn't even know existed because no one cares about you anymore. Sorry.
All right.